the #1 best drink for your heart is not green tea. It's also definitely not the bone broth that has become so popular in health circles. The actual champion for your cardiovascular system is a vibrant red drink that most people completely overlook. For years, we have been told about the benefits of certain teas and other popular remedies. But science is now confirming that this specific beverage has a profound effect on the very foundation of your heart health. It works on a level that these other drinks simply cannot match. What if I told you there was a simple, affordable, and delicious way to actively protect your heart every single day? This isn't about chasing trends or following complicated advice. It's about understanding a fundamental secret of cardiovascular wellness. This drink holds the key to relaxing your arteries and taking a massive workload off your heart. It provides a unique set of compounds that are critical for arterial flexibility and health. Many people spend fortunes on complex supplements, yet this powerful solution is likely sitting on a shelf in your local grocery store. Are you ready to learn what it is? The answer might genuinely surprise you. It represents a major shift in how we should think about protecting our most vital organ. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share could be one of the most important health discoveries you make this year. Now, you might be thinking about other red drinks like pomegranate juice. It's true that pomegranate juice does contain some beneficial antioxidants. You've probably seen the headlines and the marketing claims about its heart-healthy properties. And in a very limited sense, those claims aren't entirely false. But there's a significant problem with relying on it for cardiovascular benefits. To get a therapeutic amount of those compounds, you often have to consume a large volume of juice. That consumption inevitably comes with a massive, and I mean massive, sugar load. That much sugar can spike your insulin, contribute to inflammation, and ultimately work against your long-term health goals. It's a classic case of 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You are essentially trading one problem for another. Thankfully, there is a much better, much smarter way to get these powerful protective compounds. You can access them without the damaging effects of excess sugar. This method delivers a more concentrated dose of what your arteries truly need. It's about working with your body, not against it. We need a solution that is pure, effective, and free from these hidden drawbacks. Let's explore the real problem we're trying to solve. To understand this, I want you to think about your arteries as the plumbing of your body. Imagine they're like a massive network of garden hoses responsible for delivering life-giving blood to every single cell. When you're young, these hoses are new, flexible, and elastic. They can easily expand and contract with every single heartbeat. This elasticity is absolutely crucial for maintaining healthy blood pressure. Your heart pumps and the hoses expand slightly to accommodate the pressure surge. But over time, due to factors like chronic stress, inflammation, and dietary choices, this plumbing can change. The hoses start to lose their flexibility. They become stiff, rigid, and even brittle, just like an old garden hose left out in the sun for too many years. This condition is what scientists refer to as arterial stiffness. It's a silent process that happens over decades. Now, what happens when your heart tries to pump blood through a stiff, unyielding hose instead of a flexible one? The pressure inside that system skyrockets. Your heart has to work substantially harder with every single beat just to force the blood through these rigid pipes. This constant elevated strain is a primary driver of high blood pressure. It's not just a number on a cuff. It's a measure of the immense physical stress your heart is under 24 hours a day. That vital muscle becomes overworked and fatigued. It's like trying to run a marathon every single day with no rest. The long-term consequences can be incredibly serious. This is why just focusing on cholesterol has been a limited approach. We need to address the physical quality of the arteries themselves. We need to find something that can help these hoses relax. We need to restore their natural flexibility. This is the true secret to taking a massive load off your heart and normalizing blood pressure. It's about making the entire system work more efficiently, not just harder. The goal is to make the plumbing soft and pliable again. We need to combat that progressive stiffening. So the real question becomes, what can naturally encourage our arteries to relax and become more flexible? If you are someone who is tired of complicated and conflicting health advice, this channel is for you. We focus on finding simple, natural, and science-backed solutions to your biggest health problems. If you believe in empowering yourself with this kind of knowledge, take a second to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. The incredible drink we're talking about today accomplishes this in two very powerful ways. The first has to do with protection. This vibrant red color isn't just for show. It's a sign that the drink is absolutely loaded with a special class of antioxidants. These are called anthocyanins. Think of anthocyanins as the dedicated cleanup and protection crew for the delicate inner lining of your arteries. This lining, known as the endothelium, is only one cell thick. It's incredibly fragile and highly susceptible to damage from things like high blood sugar and oxidative stress. This damage is what kicks off the process of inflammation and plaque formation. Anthocyanins work like a microscopic shield, protecting this delicate lining from that constant onslaught. They are masters at neutralizing the free radicals that cause this cellular damage. They patrol your bloodstream, seeking out and disarming these destructive molecules before they can harm your arterial walls. This reduces the chronic low-grade inflammation that contributes to arteries becoming stiff and clogged. It's a preventative measure of the highest order. By keeping the endothelium healthy and smooth, you are fundamentally disrupting the very first step in the development of atherosclerosis. These compounds help maintain a slick, non-stick surface inside your blood vessels. This allows blood to flow smoothly and freely without turbulence. It's not just about what you remove from your diet, but what you add. And adding a rich source of anthocyanins is one of the most powerful protective strategies you can employ. Other foods have them, like blueberries, but the concentration in this specific drink is remarkably high and bioavailable. It delivers this protective army directly into your system. And that protective effect is impressive, but it's not even the most powerful thing this drink does. But here's where it gets really interesting. This is the real secret. This drink is one of the most effective natural vasodilators that science has ever studied. Now, vasodilator is a fancy scientific term, but its function is incredibly simple and powerful. It means it sends a direct signal to the smooth muscles in your artery walls, telling them to relax. When those muscles relax, the blood vessels literally open up and become wider. Imagine a traffic jam on a 3-lane highway. The pressure is immense, and everything is slow and stressful. A vasodilator is like instantly opening up 3 more lanes on that highway. The traffic immediately starts to flow freely, the congestion disappears, and the pressure in the system drops dramatically. That is exactly what happens inside your body. This widening of the blood vessels directly and immediately lowers your blood pressure. This isn't a long-term subtle effect. Studies have shown it can happen within hours of consumption. By opening up the pipes, you take an enormous immediate workload off your heart. The heart no longer has to strain to push blood through narrow, constricted vessels. It can do its job with ease and efficiency. This effect is a game changer for cardiovascular health. It directly counters the problem of arterial stiffness we talked about earlier. It is the missing link for millions of people struggling with high blood pressure. While other remedies might offer antioxidant support, very few have this potent and direct vasodilating effect. This is what sets this particular drink apart from everything else. It addresses both the long-term protection of the arteries and the immediate-term mechanics of blood pressure. It is a dual-action solution that is elegant in its simplicity. So, we are looking for something that is packed with protective anthocyanins and is also a powerful natural vasodilator. So, to recap, what is this incredible drink? The one that is packed with protective anthocyanins to shield your arteries from damage? The one that acts as a powerful natural vasodilator, telling your blood vessels to relax and lowering your blood pressure? And that drink is hibiscus tea. It is simple, humble hibiscus tea. It's not some exotic, expensive, or hard-to-find ingredient. You can find pure hibiscus tea in tea bags at almost any major grocery store, often in the herbal tea section. For an even more potent and cost-effective option, you can buy the loose, dried hibiscus flowers online or from health food stores. The preparation is incredibly easy. All it takes is 1 to 2 cups per day to see significant benefits. You can enjoy it hot, just like any other herbal tea. Or you can brew a large batch, let it cool, and drink it iced throughout the day, which is incredibly refreshing. It has a naturally tart, cranberry-like flavor that many people find delicious. The most important thing is to make sure you're getting pure hibiscus. Check the ingredients list on the box. You want to avoid blends that are loaded with other flavorings or, most importantly, added sugars. The goal is to get the pure, unadulterated power of the hibiscus flower itself. Simply steep a tea bag or a spoonful of the dried flowers in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you steep it, the more potent the tea will become and the deeper its beautiful red color will be. It's a simple 2-minute ritual that could fundamentally change the health of your heart. It costs pennies per serving. It's caffeine-free, so you can drink it any time of day. This is an accessible solution for everyone. So let's bring this all together. It's time to forget the outdated idea that a glass of wine is a heart health strategy, or that green tea is the only option available. We need to look past the trends like bone broth and focus on what the most current science is telling us. The real measurable power for improving your cardiovascular health comes from this unique combination of effects. It's about the protective, shielding power of anthocyanins, which keep your artery walls smooth and healthy. And it's about the direct, powerful vasodilation effect, which relaxes your blood vessels to lower blood pressure. Hibiscus tea delivers both of these benefits in a simple, delicious, and incredibly affordable package. This isn't a miracle cure, but it is a powerful, evidence-based tool. You now have a secret weapon in your fight to maintain a healthy heart for life. It's an easy, delicious, and empowering way to take direct control of your cardiovascular health starting today. You don't need a prescription. You don't need to spend a lot of money. You just need to brew a cup of tea. We genuinely want to hear from you. This is a conversation, and your experience matters. Go down to the comments below and let us know, have you ever tried hibiscus tea? Or do you have another natural heart health remedy that you swear by? We read all the comments and love learning from this community. And of course, if you want to keep receiving more simple, powerful health secrets that cut through all the noise, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching.